When it comes to communicating your message as a business, I've got one message for you. Don't overcomplicate things. Hi, I'm Jeff Whitaker with this week's Jumpstart. And there's a couple of simple concepts I want to share with you today that I'm hoping will help you in your quest to be a better communicator through your business. The two concepts are this. Number one, keep it simple. I was in the broadcast business, worked in a television and radio newsroom for over 30 years on and off. And as I did, one of the things I learned was something pretty simple itself. I would contact businesses to do news stories, or I would report on different events. And of course, as a reporter, I'm supposed to be non-biased. I'm supposed to be just reporting the facts and not helping them craft a story. One of the most frustrating things about dealing with these businesses, or reporting grand openings, or reporting on special events, or even dealing with politicians and they tried to get their message out, one of the most frustrating things was I would go and do the story, and then I wanted to help them. I wanted to tell them, you know what, you can do a whole lot better at simplifying your message, at getting across what you really want to say, because I don't think you're being very clear about it. But of course, as a reporter, I couldn't tell them that. I just had to take what they said at face value and report it. And all too many times I felt like they were missing out. Well, now, I'm not in journalism anymore, and I can go into companies, organizations, and businesses, and I can consult with them, and I can give them some little tips, some things I learned in broadcasting about getting a message out. And as I said, the first thing that I want to tell you about is how to keep it simple. In other words, don't complicate things. Just make sure the message is the message, and you're not just filling with a whole bunch of stuff that really doesn't matter. Come down to the core value of what you want to get across to your customer, your client, or the business. If you're an organization, maybe you're a nonprofit and you're trying to get some donors. What's the main thing you want to get across? Keep the message simple. That's number one. The second thing, and it really all comes together, it all relates to each other, is this. Determine who your audience is. Who are you really trying to reach, and what message do you need to give them? What's relevant to them? What's going to cause them to want to do business with you? What's going to cause them to want to donate to your organization? It all comes down to learning how to connect when you communicate. And I guess that's really what I want to say today. And I want to tell you about a luncheon that I'm going to be holding this Wednesday, because I'm going to get more in depth into 3 practical things you can do to learn how to connect when you communicate. The luncheon is going to take place Wednesday, September 13th. Hopefully you're watching this video before then. It's going to be at Clancy's in Summers Point. You can sign up on the link that's attached to this video, and I'd love to see you there. We're going to meet from 11:30. We're going to do some networking then. And then we're going to have lunch, and then I'm going to share these 3 practical tips, things you can take right back to your business or your organization and begin to implement immediately. So it goes from 11:30 until 1. You can sign up and click on the Eventbrite link. We want to know how many people are coming, so we want to make sure that you sign up. It's only going to be $10. That includes lunch. So it's a great opportunity for you to network with others and then learn some practical ways, some simple ways that you can connect with your client, your customer, or any other person you're trying to make an impression with. So that's my message for this week in this Jumpstart. I'm Jeff Whitaker. I hope to see you this Wednesday. If you want to help someone else and spread the word, I'd appreciate you sharing or giving us a like or a thumbs up. And in the meantime, this week, let's go out and make a difference.